Ayubowan. Television is our topic for today. Television neve, television. Okay? Television. So, Rupavahiniya ගැන තමයි අද අපි speaking lesson එකේ කතා කරන්න යන්නේ. Question 1. What's on TV tonight? අද රෑ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ TV එකේ? Look at the table and complete the conversation. Practice it. Okay? So 6 to 6:30 you have a program on channel 2. You also have a program on channel 4. You have Chernobyl, and which is a docudrama. You have MasterChef, which is a cooking program. 6:30 to 7 on channel 1 you have The Big Bang Theory, and channel 3 you have Days of Our Lives, which is a soap opera. Okay, so we have to complete the conversation. Okay, so Eranda and Kala. Okay, so this is extracted. Actually, the two names are extracted from two of my students, right, who are, they're quite good students, right? So I thought I'll use it. And it's kind of like a conversation that I extracted of them, right? Do you watch anything on TV? Oh, you mean comedy. Okay, but it's closer to 6 o'clock now, so we got more time for that one. Chernobyl, it's a documentary drama. There's MasterChef on channel 4 and Days of Our Lives on channel 3. Yep, I don't like soap operas. දැන් මේ gaps වලට එන්න ඕනේවා තනියම ඔයගොල්ලෝ complete කරන්න ඕනේ. The reason is, as I tell you always, right? මොකද්ද? දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ intermediate level එකේ ඉන්නේ. එතකොට පොඩ්ඩක් සිංහල අඩු කරලා තනියම ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් sentences ලියලා මේකට ගැලපෙනවද කියලා බලන එක පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ දැන් මේ level එක වෙනකොට. මොකද අපි ගොඩාක් grammar, speaking, reading, writing lessons කරලා ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. So you have to be able to do some of this on your own. Right? ඒ හින්දා තමයි මම අර ඉස්සර වගේ දිගටම ලියන්නේ නැත්තේ. මම answer එක දානවා, but only the answer. ඉස්සර වගේ ලිය match කරන්නේ නැහැ. The reason is, one thing, it's a speaking module. The other thing is, by now you should be able to do it on your own. Right? So, with that, I'm going to put up the answers for you. Kala, do you have channel 1? We can watch The Big Bang Theory at 6:30. Yes, it starts at 6:30. What's on channel 2 at 6 o'clock? What kind of program is Chernobyl? I'm not much into those. Anything else? Let's watch MasterChef then. Right. So, practice question 2, TV time. Now we have to discuss about these questions. Do you like watching TV? Why? Why not? I personally don't like watching TV because it's really boring. Why? Because we don't have good TV programs. So I rarely watch television. කැමති නම් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න පුළුවන්, yes, I love to watch TV because there are a lot of TV programs that I like to watch. There's a lot of musical programs, or there are operas, or there are teledramas, right? So you can give your own answer. ඕගොල්ලෝ බලන්න කැමති නම් කැමති කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඕගොල්ලෝ බලන නාට්‍ය, සංගීත වැඩසටහන්, විශේෂ වෙනත් වැඩසටහන්, බණ භාවනා වැඩසටහන් තියෙන හින්දා. මම වගේ කෙනෙක් වැඩි ටීවී බලන්න කැමති නෑ. හරිම කම්මැලි. මොකද ඒකේ මොනවත් නැහැ මං ආස කරන දේවල්. සහ ඉතින් මම ගෙදර යන වෙලාවට නම් ටීවී එකේ මුකුත්ම නැහැ. So what I do is මම නම් movie එකක් හරි Netflix එකේ මොකක් හරි TV series එකක් බලනවා free වෙලාවට. Right? So I don't watch television most of the time. How often do you watch television? So making a frequency එකක් often. So you can say never. කවදාක්වත් නැත්නම් rarely කලාතුරකින්. Sometimes සමහරක් වෙලාවට. Often ගොඩක් වෙලාවට. Or you can say mostly. Okay. Where do you usually watch TV programs? I mean, I just watch it on the TV, which is there in my hall, right? Channel එකක් ඕනනම් you can talk about the channels. You can watch Sirasa, Swarnavahini, Rupavahini, ITN, TNL, Hiru TV, Derana, all of these other channels. I'm not promoting any channel, by the way, okay? So whatever you watch, you can name it as well. Which TV channel do you usually watch? There you go. Why do you watch it? ඇයි ඒ channel එක බලන්නේ? News හොඳ හින්දා. ආසම කතන්දර යන හින්දා. ආසම නළු නිළියෝ ඉන්න හින්දා. නැත්නම් හොඳ වැඩසටහන් යන හින්දා. So you can give different reasons. Do you enjoy the advertisements on television? Well, I think some of the advertisements are really good. They are quite informative or they are entertaining. So I do enjoy some of it. Some of the advertisements, of course, I feel they're really stupid and the message actually never comes across to the audience. So I don't enjoy those kind of advertisements. Do you think most programs on television are good? Yes, I mean, it depends. The television caters to a large audience. So there's a variety of programs that would cater for children, for adults, for teenagers, for young girls, for boys. So I think, yes, there is a variety of good programs. Did you watch much TV when you were a child? Yes, I watched more TV than what I do today. What types of programs did you watch? I used to watch a lot of cartoons. Thundercats, Gem, Little Miss Teapot. So I used to watch a lot of cartoons. Do you think TV has changed in the past few decades? I think it has. And one of the reasons is because obviously the viewers' tastes have changed throughout the years. So you would run out of business if you don't cater to your audience. So most TV channels try to cater to what the audience would really want to watch. Secondly, I think with the technology advancement, people are open to the world. So they know what happens around the world and people have become more inquisitive as well as more knowledgeable about a lot of things. So the programs that are out there on television also need to be up to date and needs to be good enough for the audience. So I think it has changed throughout the years. Has television changed your life in any way? I don't think it has changed me in any way, but I think in terms of stress, if I watch a bit of Netflix or a bit of television, your stress really goes away for a bit. What are some of the advantages of watching television? So you get more up-to-date information. You can get to know global news. You can get to know local news. You can reduce your stress levels. You can watch TV. You can watch sports which happen around the world. So those are some of the advantages. What are some of the disadvantages? It could be addictive. You could waste time. And when it comes to the television, you really cannot control it. Parental control is minimum in the TV. So kids can switch it on and watch whatever they want when you're not around. So it could be problematic. Not good for your eyes, could be very stressful, strenuous for your eyes sometimes. So there you go. Practice question 3. My favorites. මං කැමතිම දේවල්. Discuss 2 movies or TV series you have watched from different genres. Genres නෙවෙයි, they are called genres. And let me show you some of the genre types, right? So TV genres, you have documentary, you have news programs, you have game shows, drama, cartoon, soap opera, sitcom, that's comedy, sitting and watching comedy, sports programs, thriller, reality TV shows, talk shows, quiz shows, children's programs, cookery, wildlife, detective series, right? Lots of different genres. එක ජාති programs, right? ඉතින් හැම channel එකකම මේ විවිධ programs තියෙනවා, right? So documentary ඒවා තියෙනවා, news ඒවා තියෙනවා, game shows තියෙනවා, right? Reality shows නම් ගොඩක් තියෙනවා හැම channel එකකම වගේ. Talk shows තියෙනවා, quiz show එකක් තියෙනවා, හරිම popular එකක්, right? Cookery programs මන් දැකලා තියෙනවා, wildlife ඒවා චුට්ටක් අඩුයි ලංකාවේ ඒවා. හැබැයි පිටරට ඒවා නම් ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. ළමයින්ගේ ඒවා තියෙනවා, sports තියෙනවා, detective series තියෙනවා. I think different genres, right? Coming back to the question, what is it? Action, adventure, comedy, crime, gangster, horror, musical, right? Science fiction, war film do you like? තමන් කැමති එක ගැන කතා කරන්න. What is it about? Who did you watch it with? When and where is it set? ඉතින් ඕගොල්ලෝ මේ මාතෘකා ගැන වැඩි හිතලා නැත්තම් හිතන්න කාලේ දැන් මොකද ඕගොල්ලෝ IELTS speaking එකට ගිහිල්ලා exam ඇහුවොත්, you know, what are the different type of TV program genres that you watch, and then you go, මොකද්ද? You don't know, then that's going to be a problem. Okay? So learn these words and මේ වගේ questions වලට උත්තර හොයන්න. දැන් මමම උත්තර දීලා වැඩක් නැහැ. ඕගොල්ලෝ කැමති දේවල් ගැන කතා කරන්න, උත්තර හොයන්න. horror movies ගැන මොනවද ඔයා බැලුවේ? ඒකේ බලන්න විස්තර ගිහිල්ලා. කවුද නළුවගේ නම? කවුද නිලියගේ නම? right? කොහෙද ඒක හැදුවේ? මොන genre එකටද ඒක අයිති වෙන්නේ? ඒව ඔක්කොම අපිට film එකක් ගැන description ගන්න පුළුවන් internet එකේ. So make sure you do that, right? So I would like to talk about a movie, right? Fast and Furious is an action movie and it's a series. It's got Fast and Furious 4, 5 like that, right? And it's about how they kind of get into a gangster and, you know, steal things. They don't steal little things, but they steal really valuable things, right? And I watched certain movies alone. The others I watched with my husband. And where and when was it set? I can't really remember. But you can talk about it, right? Who stars in it, okay? So you have to come up with the names of the people who are in it, okay? Vin Diesel, Jason Statham, so you have to come up with their names. Do you like it? I love it, okay? I just didn't like the one that was released recently, but all the others, I loved it. Who is the director? When was it made? How many times have you watched it? Probably I watched each one about 2-3 times. Do you recommend it to a friend? Definitely. ඉතින් මේව remember නෙවෙයි ඕගොල්ලෝ දැන් ඉඳන් ලෑස්ති වෙලා ලියා ගන්න. එතකොට exam එකට එකක් හරි ආවොත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියන්න හරිම ලේසි, right? English එකක්ම වෙන්න ඕනේ, සමහරක් විට Bollywood එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, Hollywood, Collywood මොකක් හරි ගැන Tamanට කියන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. English movies නම් හොඳයි. මොකද එතකොට examiner දන්න හින්දා. හැබැයි ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. සිංහල සිනමාවේ දෙමළ හින්දි ඕනම එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right. Practice question 4. I love watching TV. Describe the last TV program you watched. What TV program was it? Who starred in it? කවුද ඒකේ හිටියේ? What was it about? මොකක් ගැනද තිබ්බේ? Did you enjoy it? කැමති වුණාද ඒකට? Describe a TV genre you like. දැන් මේවා ඇවිල්ලා typically part 2 එකකට එන්න පුළුවන්. ඒවා හින්දා හොඳට මේක practice කරන්න යන්න කලින්. right? මම කියන උත්තරයක් අහගෙන ඉඳලා නෙවෙයි මම කියන ඒවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට sample එකක් හැටියට තියාගන්න පුළුවන්. මේව දැන් මම කරලා ඔයගොල්ලොත් එක්ක vocabulary කියලා දෙන්න හින්දා දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ තනියම answers ගොඩනගා ගන්න. right? What TV genre is it? දැන් මම කියලා දුන්නා different types of genres. Why do you like this type of genre? Give examples of TV shows that belong to this type of genre. Right? Describe the worst TV program you have ever seen. Kamati. Narakkama TV program එක බලපු. What was the TV program? නම් මොකක්ද ඒකේ? What was it about? මොකක් ගැනද තිබ්බේ? Who starred in it? කවුද ඒකේ හිටියේ? Why was it so bad? ඇයි ඒකට එච්චර අකමැති වුනේ? මොකක්ද ඒකේ තිබෙන නරකම feature එක? Talk about a TV program that you watched with someone. තව කාත් එක්ක හරි බලපු TV program එකක් ගැන කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. What was the TV program? What was it about? Where did you watch it? කොහෙද ඒක බැලුවේ? Why did you or your friends or your family choose to watch it? ඇයි ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඒක තෝරගත්තේ? යාළුවෝ හෝ පවුලේ අය හෝ husband හෝ කවුද ඒක තෝරගත්තේ? ඇයි? Did you enjoy it? කැමති වුණාද ඒකට? So different types of genres, of course, I taught you. Now practice question 5. My kind of program. මගේ type එකේ program එකක්. Look at the given characters, settings and events. මෙතන ඉන්නවා character එක තමයි two lovers. So the two characters here are two lovers. And the setting is on a battlefield. Events, someone learns something shocking and dies. මොකක් හරි එකපාරට ඉගෙනගෙන එකපාරට මැරෙනවා. ඊළඟ characters තමයි a ghost. Right? Almanac. On a ship, two people fall in love. Then දෙන්නෙක් ආදරෙන් බැඳෙනවා. Right? Describe the movie's plot. Plot එක කතන්දරේ මොකද්ද කියන එක කියන්න ඕනේ. What is the title of your movie? මොකද්ද movie එකේ heading එක නැත්තම් title එක. Create a short dialogue for a scene in your movie and act it out. පොඩි dialogue එකක් create කරලා act කරන්න ඕනේ. Right. So once you write the answers on your own for these 3 questions, then watch the remaining bit of the video. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේතන pause කරලා ඕගොල්ලෝ තනියම ලියන්න movie එකේ plot එක, title එක, scene එකක්, dialogue එකක් තනියම ලියන්න. ඉවරුණාට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලියලා මෙතන ඉඳන් බලන්න. I will show you my answers, right? හැමතිස්සෙම මතක තියාගන්න speaking වලදී හෝ ඕනම skill එකකදී when I tell you to do things on your own, you should try to do it on your own. The reason is you have to be an independent learner to learn the language. මොකද මම කියන චුට්ට විතරක් නැත්තම් මම කියන කතාව මම කියන dialogues ටික විතරක් අරගෙන IELTS pass වෙන්න බෑ. Right? So I get feedback from students and the ones who pass are the ones who go that extra mile. Right? මම කියන එකෙන් චුට්ටක් එහාට ගිහිල්ලා වැඩ කරන කට්ටියට තමයි තමන්ගේ ස්කෝර් එක ගන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට මේ වගේ activities අපි දාන්නේ ඕගොල්ලොන්ට ඒවා කරලා ඕගොල්ලොන්ගේ skill එක වැඩි දියුණු කරගන්න. So please use these activities and practice these on your own. The more you do it, the better you become using the language. So please use it, right? Now, the plot. It's about a lieutenant who falls in love with a girl and finds out that she was cheating on him a few minutes before he was killed by his captain. The captain is the secret lover of the lieutenant's girlfriend, and this deep betrayal keeps the lieutenant from crossing over to the other side. He keeps haunting ships and looking for his lover and his killer to seek revenge. The story starts with two strangers meeting on a ship, on a ship, and falling in love. The attractive young man who meets the young lady happens to be the lieutenant who died long ago. ඒක තමයි කතන්දරේ plot එක. පටන් ගැනීම සහ කතාව. A love that kills කියන එක තමයි title එක මන් දාලා තියෙන. ඕගොල්ලන්ට කැමති title එකක් දාන්න පුළුවන්. Setting on a ship. A girl seated on a deck chair. ඒක තමයි මම දාලා තියෙන්නේ, right? ඕගොල්ලන්ට කැමති setup එක ඕගොල්ලන්ට හදාගන්න පුළුවන් සහ කතා බහ conversation එක ඕගොල්ලෝ කැමති විදියට build up කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්, right? Is this seat taken? No, you can sit. Hi, I'm John. Hi, I'm Lisa. So what brought you on this cruise, Lisa? I don't have a choice. My father is on a business trip, so I travel a lot with him. And you? Oh, I work here. I haven't seen you around before. I was on a holiday and just got on board yesterday. Oh, so that's why. It's so boring here. I would have definitely noticed you if you were around. I'll take this as a compliment. How long will you be on board? Just a week. We'll be getting off the next port. Oh, what a pity. Then you will be leaving soon. A week is a long time. A lot could happen. I guess you're right. Every minute counts. I learned that the hard way. Got to go now. I'm meeting my dad in 5 minutes. I'll see you around then. When do you have a break? Same time. I'll be around here. See you later. It was nice talking to you. Don't be a stranger. The girl climbs up the steps and then the young man has disappeared. Right? So you can act it out. මම නම් හරි ආසයි මේ වගේ role plays කරන්න ළමයි එක්ක, right? Because it really develops their speaking skills. මොකද ඒකට intonation අවශ්‍යයි, වචන අවශ්‍යයි, grammar අවශ්‍යයි. So it's not just doing something, right? You have to make sure that your voice varies accordingly and then you act it out so your self-confidence builds up, okay? And you have to use language, you have to use grammar, right? So when you put all of these things together, you're using the language without even thinking about it, right? And that is why I love doing these kind of activities, right? So I put it up for you as well, thinking that you would use this, right, in a positive manner. So please try it out. So here in the last activity, we described the plot, we gave a title, we also wrote a dialogue, right? And here we were having a look at different TV programs, what you like, what you don't like, different genres, right? And the favorite TV program from different genres. Next, we had a look at lots of questions that could pop up for a part 3 question, okay? All about TV programs, advertisements, and what pops up on television, how you feel about it. And again, we had a conversation. The reason why I want you to do a lot of conversation is because conversation කරාම තමයි තමන්ට speaking හොඳට පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. මොකද අපි නිකන් isolate කරලා නෙවෙයිනේ ඉංග්‍රීසි කතා කරන්නේ. කතා කරන්නේ කාත් එක්ක හරි කතා බහ කරන්න. ඒක තමන් develop කරගෙන self confidence හදාගත්තොත් අනිත් ඔක්කොම ටික ඒවට develop වෙනවා. So it's important that you practice dialogues. ඒ practice කරනකොට it also helps you to work on your pronunciation, right? Intonation. ඒ ඔක්කොම develop වෙනවා. Fluency වලටත් උදව් වෙනවා. So make sure you're well prepared before you go for the speaking exam. මොකද ගිහිල්ලා ඇවිල්ලා අවශ්‍ය කරන score එක නැත්තම් you're losing a lot of money, time as well, right? So make sure that you prep yourself well in advance before you go for the exam. And this specific topic, which is the television, is quite a popular topic, right? I'm not saying it's going to come for the exam. All I'm saying is that there's a probability, and these kind of topics, if they come up, you should be able to speak well. Okay? So with that, we come to the end of this lesson, television.